Hello, my luminous souls. Welcome to the 8 Biome. If this video has found you, know that it's timeless. I have been super delayed this week in the sense of urgency, emergency, delay. Just know that it's our human instinct to want to fight against it, be frustrated with it. But I'm telling you, if you are here today, you need to hear that you are at the right place, at the right time, always. Source, Holy Spirit always has you where they need to be. It's always in the highest good, in your best interest, and for the greatest good. Feel that with me. And then my next video will be done on the 30th of October. I know these videos are timeless. I don't really like to drop dates. But that is a severely big manifesting day. I hope everyone gets the memo, the memes of all that is happening on the 30th. Super significant. I hope we all take the time to meditate, absorb, manifest as long and as hard as possible. And I can't wait for that reading to see how we're being guided then. But as for this reading, we are here in the moment of the Biome Blueprint. So this is the core, the soul print. This is a thread that follows the blueprint of your becoming, like what's unfolding, what's being remembered, and what still needs to rise. This is a full energetic map of what's moving beneath the surface. So if you're ready to understand the full ecosystem of the situation, this message threads it all together. So let's go ahead and grab some energy cards and see how this blueprint lies for us today. Oh man, I mixed them all up. All right, look, we're not doing things in routine. Everything's getting mixed up, but look at that. The cards are still here and they're still the same. And all we got to do is turn it around, right? All right, so what is this blueprint message for us today? And look, it's right side up anyways. 222, alignment, connection, friendship, romantic relationship, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it perquids, hold on, I got this. Bequeathed by something. Procured by something. No, I don't know. That's the best I got. I'll worry about it later. Put it in the comments if you know this word. Dyslexic. Follow these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. All right, 222. If you see the number 222, synchronicities, alignments, angel numbers, just know this message is talking to you in that time. All right, let's get some more energy cards. See what else this message has for us. What else do we need to know? Vice. I don't think we've gotten this card before. Whether we admit it or not, we all have or have had habits that did not serve our greater good. Use the knowledge to become a better version of yourself. Vice. Alignment and vice. So maybe the alignment, we're probably coming against something that will determine between habit and new growth. If we've been strong in our highest vibration, maybe we're coming across old habits and behaviors. I don't want to call them temptations, but you know, most likely it can be. That are we going to continue on the highest good and our highest path? Or are we going to think we need a break, a day off, and go back to it for old time's sake, right? We're getting some energy cards to see what else this blueprint has for us. We have chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall, paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. Drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. Sipping, rumors, gossip, noise. Nosy, sorry. I don't know, noise. All that's noise anyway. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worry, and at the bottom of the deck we have mask, hiding, concealing, deception. Interesting, because as soon as I pulled out the second card, I had an idea of what was going on. So, this looks like trials and tribulations. Pretty much going off of the delay I was talking about and the frustration of it all. Maybe you're coming across chaos. It's overwhelming. It has to do with outside energies like family, friends, coworkers, bringing paranoid intention into the picture. And just like I was saying, maybe you have bad habits that you've done and now you're being approached with it. And I'm not, this is very specific and a metaphoric example. Struggling. Maybe you did alcohol. Maybe you did drugs. Maybe you did things to drown things out, but causing more depression. So it doesn't help, but it just a temporary fix for the motion or for the moment, but it doesn't mean it makes anything go away. So like for that instance, say, you know, you've been sober for years, months, weeks, doesn't matter. You're on that journey and you're clean today, yesterday, tomorrow. But all these circumstances outside is just you're fighting. You're really fighting not to go back to your old ways. And you're at a point of recognition, like, I know why I feel this way. Now I need to know how to get out of it, because all your brain is wanting to do is back to the old things. So right now you are hiding your mask and you're concealing everything because you just are in a position of, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Paralyzing, stagnant, in fear of just doing anything at this point. Because you don't want to fall forward and you don't know how to move or fall backwards. Fall forward. You don't want to fall backwards and you're trying to move forward. So here's the alignment. And like I was saying, that's so interesting. The delay, don't take it personally. Don't take the blocks, the frustration, the things in the way, the obstacle personally. Okay, what do they call it? The burnt toast theory. When you make toast in the morning, it burns. You have to make the breakfast over again, but it causes you to be late. Therefore, you're probably missing an accident, hitting someone, you know, any thousands of outcomes. This is that moment. Use that knowledge to become a better version of you. And take it 24 hours at a time. Take it one day at a time. Just get through today. Tomorrow's we'll deal with when tomorrow comes. But I believe in you. I believe in you. I think you can get through this. You got this. You've done it so many times before. It just happens to be a domino effect where everything seems like it's probably crashing down on you, but it's like no other day. It's just like a day of a good day. You're going to keep doing what you do. You're going to hold your head up high, and you're just going to keep doing what suits you. Don't put yourself in a situation like, yeah, go ahead as long as you need to until you feel like you can stand on your own 2 feet. Don't let other people pressure you into how you're supposed to be in this moment. All right, let's get some more energy cards. We got spying, social network, information, ways. Divine feminine, yin, feminine energy. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Trapped underneath the bottom of the deck, stuck, tied down, captive. So it seems like with this chaos, you may have been looking online. Maybe a bunch of reels are coming up. The news is, amplifying. Probably seeing things between family members, coworkers. You're just seeing things in a different light at this moment. I do see with the paranoid of everything happening, you are in your divine feminine, but I also feel like a little bit of, am I losing my divine femininity? And no. Paranoid is just a cloud. It evaporates, it dissipates after a while. It's just I want to say paranoid is like a survival instinct, kind of like stress. It's made to get us out of bad situations, not to live in. But this is a nervous system feeling. So it's not in your head. Your body's just telling you something. Maybe to stay away from it. Maybe to go watch a nice movie, listen to good music, change the environment around you. You can't change the world. We all will one day, probably on the 30th, right? But right now, your best control is just the 4 walls around you. Whether it's your room, your house, your car, pick a spot, find your peace again. And yes, you've been drowning for a minute. This hopelessness has been lingering and creeping for a while. I just think it's like full blown at this moment. But just hang in there. Interesting, we got the clarity card right under the sip-in, which is rumors, gossip, nosy. I think you're getting clarity over everyone else's response or actions of what you're seeing in the social network world, on the internet world. So you're getting clarity out of that, even though the rumors probably hurt, or maybe it's towards you, or maybe it's towards people that you had no idea they were like that. Like true authenticity is coming out of everyone, whether they are in enlightenment or not, kind of thing. Like authenticity doesn't have to just be the greater good or light. It's their authentic self. So if they're a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, that's their authentic self. And that is the clarity that you're probably seeing, is the true colors of all around you. And with this tension, I think you start to see that this is a circle closing, a lesson to be learned. It's nothing personal, you know what I mean? So you're able to separate it and release it, move on, walk away. It has nothing to do with you. You are in this emotion. Yes, you are feeling it, but honestly, it has nothing to do with you. Maybe these are people who are giving you a hard time of who you are. Maybe these are miserable people who feel like they need to attack you because they see some light coming out of you. And this is backfiring, making you feel like maybe there is something wrong with me. No, absolutely not. Misery deserves company, and their attack is absolutely ruthless. It's nothing short but cruel. So just keep an eye. You're not trapped. You're feeling trapped. Maybe this social circle is trapping you, sure. But you, as an individual person, do not have to stay under any circumstances. You can leave at free will at any time. It may be lonesome. It may be standing alone. It may be the unpopular loner. But either way, you still have that free will to do it different, even if it's to stand alone. You don't have to do anything. And what do I like to say? And if you know my videos, we're too old to be doing stuff we don't want to do. Oh, look. That is interesting. This is a whole nother card. Where did you come from? All right. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Huh, a bonus card sneaking up on us like that. Interesting. Never have I ever, but today is a great day. 8 of Pentacles coming out, showing your hard work. Chariot Devil card coming out because your divine timing, but getting out of these shackles. But enough of the sneak peek. Let's go ahead and dive in to the blueprint thread and see what it wants to reveal today. All right, what do we need to know about this Biome Blueprint? That's pretty cool. I mean, that was so, I don't even know if that was the last card we had. I don't even know. I was just like, did a card get ripped? Oh, it's so weird. All right. Let's see what we have. All right, let's go. Can you believe it? Can you believe how everything is just working out for you? That's crazy. It's almost like you're with the divine light. You may be at the right place at the right time. So here we are in the current position of now, where you are emotionally, spiritually, and situationally. You are trying to make things work for the better. You are either going to be asking for professionals' advice, or people are going to ask you for your enlightenment advice. Either way, this is a very good team. You're going to find your people in this with the 3 of Pentacles. First of all, can we a round of applause for this beautiful upright position row? And we got 2 3s, we got a 6, which equals a 3. So all this creativity, communication, family, harmony, and then you have, okay, shh, let's go. So the pool, what interferes, what's influencing or calling you forward is this 3 of Wands. Calling you forward to keep the eye on the prize. Do you see how not only they're waiting with intention, waiting in confidence, and they're facing away, okay? You face away from this chaos and stuff. It has nothing to do with you. You are looking towards the sunset and horizon. You're looking over towards the water, and your view is way better than embodying this chaos. Hands down. And look at this. Was I not saying that this could be a lesson, a divine, a new cycle breaking? Because you are sitting here in the 6 of Wands with the rooted position. This is the belief that you have, or what you want to call it, the past experience, the moment that is anchored in. You're supposed to shine. And this doesn't even have to be publicly if you're a private person. This is just the embodiment of all. Like, all this celebration you're having, all this not winner's energy, but it's more like this is your light shining. Even if you're not in public, people are going to be drawn to you as if you are high up on a horse, trampling in. You're going to be that one that changes the energy as soon as you walk in the room. So the mirror of everything of what life is showing you right now is the Star card, which is pouring into yourself, which is interesting. We got sip. Pour into yourself. Have that belief. Have the faith within yourself. With the Star card, they're pouring out what they're pouring in. And this is to keep the faith. Like, I know this seems like we're almost not there, but you are. You're closer than you think. In fact, I think you need to wipe your eyes of the tears so you can see the door in front of you. You know, that's how close it is. So then we have the fog. What's unclear, what's hidden, what's not being fully processed, which is the King of Swords. This is you, my dear. This is you. This is you, someone who's claiming their throne. And King of Swords is like the best, I know who I am energy. I know who I am. I know how I speak. And it's with grace, mercy. It's with precision. It's firm. It's, I know better. I don't need your opinion. And I'm not talking about ego. No, in reverse, it's ego, definitely. But this is for the highest good. This is for the betterment of all, with love and light. And when people go against the king, you don't think they don't use that knife without even getting up out of that seat, off with your heads, pew, pew, done, right? And then I always say, they need to sit down so that you can see the next person standing up. But in this case, you're literally putting them down and to see the next opportunity in front of you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for that metaphor. Oh, this is all a metaphor, guys. Don't panic. So let's go ahead and continue. I just feel like they got in your head mentally a lot to the point that you really do feel trapped. And what is coming to mind? The elephant and the shackles, how they tied it up in shackles to a little tree when it was little, but as it grew, I don't know, the pole got small and the elephant still never tries to escape because it's still mentally thinking it can't. That. And I also feel like this is like an Age of Swords moment. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I know you saw me shuffle these cards. I know you saw me. All right, awesome. So the pivot is the most sunniest card of all, the most positive energy card of all the deck. So this is the realization, the action that shifts the direction. You realize you're somebody worthy. You're somebody who knows better. Why would you go against your better judgment? Why would you go against the source that has been guiding you, Holy Spirit of the light that you've been having? Like, why in the world would you ever go against that? And that's the realization. You've always been in good hands, so why would it be different now, right? Especially with Source. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse of the interference, a person, a pressure, or an energy complication of the situation. People are going to be needy and asking for help. They're going, because like I said, maybe I didn't say it. You are a light of embodying divine feminine. Whether you're male or female, your divine feminine is shining. And misery deserves company. So if anything, these people were just hanging around you to absorb your energy. Because why make their own if they can just absorb yours? And then as you're taking this sand, look look how bright this sun is. Did I not say light? I said light. I said light. I said bright light. Once you start stepping on your own and they're realizing that you're talking a big game and you're sticking with it. Oh no, the panic is setting in. Oh, but mom, I need your help. Please, please help me. Remember the times where we go and ate food every Friday to talk smack about everyone? Yeah, I miss you. I need you for that. I can't move on without being toxic with somebody. Like, seriously. Or maybe, I don't know why this is coming, like you share a phone bill and they never paid on time. They never paid on time. They're always giving you an excuse why they are not paying on time. And here's the time where you're like, okay, that's cool. And you cut them off. You're not giving them an extension. You still had to pay the full bill. Like, why is the exception for them but not for you? Wait, what? What? Like, no. Equal opportunity, homie, all the way, right? So I think you're just taking matters into your own hands. All this helpful things, you're cutting them off. You're cutting them off. You're off the wheel. You're no longer a trust fund, whatever. It's over. You failed to prove that you could do this on your own or, better yourself, enlighten yourself, and you're just using mine. Not cool. Not cool. The ally. This is what supports you, seen or unseen. The Hierophant in upright position is traditional ways, teaching ways. So this is what supports you. All your teaching, all your ways, all the things you know that are right within your heart, within your soul, within your body. You know this is the way to go. You're all up for them, whoever this group is or whoever these people are. They are more than welcome to learn the ways. You are here to teach, but you are not here to enable, handhold, or prolong their journey. You're going to step out of the way so whatever they want to do with their journey, they can go on their way. But you're no longer going to do them a favor by delaying their awakening, by enabling help. You know what I'm saying? Because look, you're the one sitting here in all this for what? You've been helpful. You've been trying to get people to a better place. Like, for real. And then this card peeks out of nowhere. Like, what? What? You're putting yourself to the exhaustion because you want other people to get it? Or you think learning the lesson for them is helping them? Like, okay, this is what we do. Now you try. No. No. Everybody has their journey. And it's left at that. We have the Temperance in reverse, which is the becoming, okay? What's in the process of stepping into integration. So you're learning to balance this out. You're balancing this out. You're learning how to detach. You can still love them. You can still be there for guidance, but you're not wasting your time, breath, or energy on this. And they come to you with real effort, with real conviction. Like, come on. You're not here to entertain. You're no magic, sitting there performing magic tricks for everyone. Like, get out of here. You are the proof that your way is a way that works. Find happiness, and you're not keeping it a secret. You're not gatekeeping this, but you're not doing the work for them, okay? Justice card in the horizon, the most likely outcome that awaits if this message is honored, okay? Justice card in reverse, it means it's not fair. It's not working out. Not saying in your favor, but it's not, this way is not working for you, okay? But the best part about just Justice card in general, especially in reverse, is that now that you know this contract sucks and it doesn't work, you get to rewrite another one. This is where the contract ends. Like a faulty contract, it ended. Yes. So now you get to make one knowing better, knowing a lot better, that you're going to rewrite it better and move forward, upgrading from here on out. Keep upgrading this contract. But it's time to make the upgrade. Look, I'm drawing a line. I don't even know why. It's time to make the cuts of who made it, who didn't. You can still love them, but you're detaching now with love and light. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, this is where it ends. Now you can reevaluate them with time, a long time, if never. If they feel like they've approached and can withstand it or whatever, they can handle it. But it's time to weed them out. It doesn't matter if they were lifelong friends, childhood friends. The cut is the cut. I'm sorry. I don't know anything that's lasts forever, but they've done their part, and you can thank them and then release them. It wasn't in vain. Of course not. Like, thank you so much for being that friend that saved me from bullying in 2nd grade. Okay, now let it go. Because as an adult, they haven't, what? They get a pass for something that happened decades ago? That's crazy. Anyways, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, showing all these situations, but you've made a decision and you've quieted down. It's not that overwhelming. You are straight and narrow and you know what to do. Yes, I love that for you. Okay, my luminous souls. We've heard what needed to be said today. If this resonated or brought you clarity, please consider watering the biome with an equal energy exchange, like a comment, like, subscribe, follow, share, you name it. This will help embody this message towards you. It keeps the weave alive and the thread moving forward. If you are pulled to continue, the link down below is to the extended thread. I will see you on the other side where we break it down, and we also get some healing, plenty of healing cards on how to move forward with this in the best way. So I don't leave you hanging. We have a plan and we execute very well. And if we part ways, thank you so much for your energy and your presence. It means more than you know, and it never goes unnoticed. And until we meet again, luminous souls, may you walk in love, awaken in light, and remember who you are. And I will see you on the next pull of the thread.